Whatever. It happens. Phantasy Star 4? What? Since when is this a thing? Alright, looks like we're here. Now let's see if I can actually do my intro, unlike last time when I couldn't remember what to say. Welcome, rewinders and video game lovers. If you're a fan of video games from the 16-bit era, or someone who enjoys movies from the 80s and 90s, I know that has nothing to do with video games, but that's sort of like the context of what I'm talking about. Or you're just someone who wants to find a community where you can... oh, this is the part that I've forgotten, because it's been a while since I've said this little bit for some reason. Or if you're just looking for a place to make new friends or find or forge deeper friendships with the friends you already have, then this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco, and this evening, hey Yoshi, you are first. Well done. Ice cracker. So if wait, what was I saying? Totally got distracted by that, which is totally fine. But oh yeah, so tonight we're going to be continuing my quest to try to beat this game called Phantasy Star 4. Maybe you've heard of it. As part of Sega Saga, where I try to beat every game that's come stock on the Sega Genesis Mini. Phantasy Star 4 is only my second game actually on this, but oh, let's Tri Blaster. I think is Tri Blaster. Okay, I got faster agility. You're gonna hit that, and then Tri Blaster. I think that will kill these guys. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a little overpowered in here just because I've. Well, here's the thing. I forget where I was going, so we might have some of that to deal with. But I think maybe we're going this way. I guess we'll find out shortly. But I'm just gonna keep doing that macro because that was pretty cool. Until I run out of Haha, you're missing because my agility is so high. How's your day been, Yoshi? Are you I know a while ago you got a gig and are you still doing the same gig you were doing a few months ago, or is that or you moved on to something else? Okay, I guess all I can do is go through here. Okay. Is this a platform? It is a platform. Okay, where does this go? Okay, I'm not sure where these things go, but I guess we're gonna try this. So I could have just walked it. That was just a quick way of going. All right, I'll take it. We'll try blaster all of y'all. Hopefully I'll be able to defeat them all. Okay, yep, this will most certainly work. Yes, it does. Walking in a long line reminds me of a game called Citizens of Earth. Oh, I don't think I've ever played that. And I was like, walking in a long line. Oh, you mean like in this game where they're on the map, you're seeing them all. What's funny is the first game I remember ever seeing this were on the quote unquote map screen, not in the battle system, but on the map, where you're seeing all your characters at once, as opposed to just the main character as a placeholder for the whole group, was in a game called Grandia 3, I think, for the Dreamcast. And I was just like blown away, like, oh, you see your whole party at the same time? That's amazing. Whoa, I've never seen that before in a video game. Maybe, I forget if they had that in Final Fantasy 3 or not. And I know you have that. I think you have that a little bit in Earthbound. What do you mean about time, Dale? I was here last week. And the week before that. How are you doing, Dale? Nice to see you here. Interesting. I never played that on the Dreamcast. Yeah, I think they have like Grandia collections. I've seen Grandia in other places. Hello to you too, Dale. I don't know if it's on GOG or just your PlayStation or Xbox stores or what have you. Wait, was I going this way or which? I think this is the right way. Yes. I don't know what this guy is, but let's just try straight attacking and see what we can do. Okay, that's not that bad. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. And dead shakalaka. But yeah, how's your week been, Dale? I was asking Yoshi how his... Wait, have I've been here? Oh, I guess not. Weird. Has else gear. Okay. Hopefully that's good, I guess. I really don't know. We'll do Tri-Blaster again. Hey, leave Rune or Kyra, I'm not sure which one's which, alone. Okay, Rune has the ponytail. 42. Tri-Blaster. Dead. Maybe. Hopefully. Yes, dead. My week, it's not bad. Productive and such. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah, for me, I've the podcast for Ferngully is pretty much ready. I just need to upload it. Well, it's uploaded to the media host. Now I need to make the post for it that goes on the website and make the pretty link for it, all that type of stuff. So this is armor. I'm not sure who's wearing this armor. I guess we'll try to equip it and see. Ren, maybe? Okay, Titan gear is worst defense. Elst gear is a little higher. Elst armor is a lot higher. So, maybe okay, gear is for the head maybe, and this is for the body. I think that's what it is. And then Elst gear still goes up. Okay. All right, now he has the best armor. So what was I saying just a second ago? Was I about to talk about my week? I think I was. No, not these star drones, who I don't know if they're good or not, but we'll find out shortly. But my week has been, productive as well, I'd say. The podcast. So Ferngully is going to be coming out tomorrow. It may not be right in the morning like I usually like to do. We'll just see, but it will come out tomorrow. Then the Spiritual Speculation will probably come out the following week for you guys that support the show. And then I've also gone. The rule book is, I think it's done. I want to say, except for a mechanism we're going to be testing on the 15th, where essentially more pimples. No, essentially, well, I'm trying not to Iron Pack is full. Okay, we'll discard. Do I have any more antidotes? Because one of the guys that was here previously said antidotes are worth nothing. We're gonna go with let's see. I have tons of Triamite. I don't really think I need escape pipes. Plus, I have more than just one. Yeah, escape pipe. Eclipse torch, yeah, I need that. Dynamite, repair kits, Phanta robe. Some of the stuff I feel like I can just sell. Cure paralyze, that might be helpful. Oh, dynamite. We'll get rid of the dynamite because that's worse than Trimite. Okay, sure, we'll use it on who needs it. Chaz, probably. Kyra. Okay, so what'd this thing give me? Item pack is. Why are you telling me item pack is full? Because you're trying to give me a repair kit? Alright, fine. I don't know why you're giving me all these repair kits, but alright. I guess I'll use a repair kit. No, that'd be a waste, because that can bring Ren back to life. Get rid of this escape pipe. Are you sure you want to discard it? Yes. Repair kit is procured. Okay. Does this just spit out repair kits? Okay, never mind. I don't. Yes, use the repair kit. Yes, use it on Ren. Why not? That's interesting. So this just spits out repair kits. All right. It'll be out when it bees out. All right. I guess that's fine. I guess I can live with that. Macro. Try blaster. Man, I am not keeping apprised of what I was talking about. Oh, so we're gonna try that mechanism where essentially on next time we play, we're gonna at the warlord when the warlord's revealed, the final confrontation phase. Everyone's gonna write down their numbers, and then we're going to test out both what happens just like that with just where we got nothing else changed. And what happens if then we, if we go back and, hey, Bobo, hi. If we go, then we're going to play that out, then restart the Warlord stage with this new ability, maybe one ability first, where essentially the problem we're running into, or I think I predict us running into, and it sort of depends on what players decide to do. But there's this mechanism called Twisted Temptation that the Warlord can do. It's their only reaction. Like most Mageneers can react with counterattack, and for those that are not following Junkyard Juggernauts, this is probably all like, I don't know what you're saying, Francisco. And that's okay. You can just ignore the next few minutes of my blathering. But counterattack, dispel, or speed shield. So those are your sort of options. I never know what you're saying. Well, oh, okay. So this is no different. Perfect. Everybody reveals their 555 number. Exactly, yes. Why are we... What happened? Why are we doing these all separately? Huh, that was strange. Can I go over here? Oh, I can. Okay, so let's see what's over here. So we're gonna do, I think I'm just gonna keep doing Tri-Blasters. But with the Warlord, he only gets one reaction. And that's Twisted Temptation, where he tries to essentially get one of the Mageneers to join his side. And conceivably, you could have it where he gets two Mageneers to join his side. And so you have a 3 versus 1, but the one's highly weaker than the Warlord. Now, keep in mind that in this dynamic, the Warlord is the only one that you have to get down to 0 life. So there is that. They do have a restore health essentially ability, so that you have to be sort of careful of. But oh my gosh, I don't know what you guys are saying right now, but I'll read it here in a second. But because that's so one-sided, it's like, well, then I should just be done, because you're gonna get me, because there's no way I can come back from this. So one idea is to have sort of a desperate strike, like a last all Hail Mary strike, where you just like put all on the line and you attack with your attack strength plus a multiplier of some kind. I'm not sure what it would be. What I like better though than that is actually a type of leveling up mechanic where the more quests you complete heroically and the more junk golems you defeat, there's these checkboxes sort of on your player card that you can check, and if you have 3 or 4 of them, it gives you an extra action, and if you have all of them, it gives you a plus 10 to all your stats. So it's actually a way to like improve your character as you go. So the maybe the last one would be like can't be tempted or something. That'd be interesting. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So testing all those mechanics without having to play the whole game would be very interesting, and we're thinking of trying that again on the 15th, which we still need players. It's me, Dustin, and Patch, I think, are the 3 that are currently there. We'd love to get a 4th. That'd really help us to figure it out. So if any of you, Yoshi, I know you've played before. Bobo and Dale, I don't think either of you have, and maybe you don't have a desire. That's fine. Hey, Star Fox, how are you doing? But let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Bobo says Electric Dreams is tragic. What is he talking about? I see. That's where the split happened, where you just couldn't understand me anymore. I don't know what to make of this Francisco guy. But Dale says, ignore your bladder. What? Did I say ignore your bladder? Ignore your bladder. No, I mean, I don't think so. You could ignore. Yeah, I'm not sure what I said that sounded like that. I'm sure I said something that sounded like that, but I wasn't trying to. But how are you doing, Star Fox? How's your week been? Baba says, that's when The thoughts of mutiny began. Thus began my heel turn. Oh my gosh. You were going for the bite me meter well before Electric Dreams. So I don't think I buy that, Bobo. Dale says, I don't think I have the capability. No worries. No worries at all. Chaz level increase. Okay, good. Dang it. Which way? Oh, I was going down. I was like, which way was I going? Darn it, I don't remember. I'm glad I'm just running into pretty easy guys that I don't have to worry about. That is nice. Except, why are you hitting me? No hitting me. I hit you. Oh my goodness. What? Why are you going individually? Oh my goodness. If you all did it together, you'd be fine. And I have it. I guess maybe when Rika does her Santa ability, that changes people's speed? I don't know. Interesting. 182, yeah. You're dead now. Let's see. Baba says, in fairness, everyone tries to get you to max out the bite meter. I just gave us a visual aid. Wow. Well, you know you can stop. Okay. Oh, hey now. I'm trying to get somewhere. Why are you in my way? You know I'm gonna cut you down. Well, okay, you could claw. I guess you're gonna claw me first, but then you're gonna get cut down. Yeah, see, I have a claw person also. Ow. Why are you clawing me? 1! Ugh, no good. 8? Really? Fine. Rune, why are you dying? Can you not die, please? Okay. Side claw found? Oh. Okay. Or plasma claw? That's cool. Let's get rid of... Wait, can't I? Okay, I was gonna say, can't I do other things? Let's get rid of... I have so many Trimites. Compo... I don't know what compo gear is. Let's get rid of this Trimite, I guess. Oh, Lacko Claw. Let's get rid of that. Yes, I don't need that. Okay. Nice. I wonder if this is going to be even better for Rika. Let's see. Plasma Claw. Up. Down? What's the point of that then? Lacko Claw and Silver Tusk. If you get rid of this. So attack power goes much further down? Oh, wow. Well, that stinks. Psh. I'm not sure if Plasma Claw is better in some regard that I'm just not aware of, because I know one of the guys that was here, I wish I could remember his name, that was here on Saturday, said, well, some of these things have power effects. I'm like, okay, well, how do I know that? How am I supposed to know these things? Let's see. Dale says, it was in the script. We were designed to get in your way. What script? Now there's a script? Wait, no, I was going this way. Darn it, Francisco. All right. These guys, hopefully, can do the Tri-Blaster on. That's interesting. Who wrote this script you speak of, Dale? Ow, that's a lot. I really need to heal, do some heals, because we're, like, hurting, and I'm not paying attention to that. And we can die easy if we're not careful. So let's do Jaisar. That's everyone. Okay. Everyone's close to max, if not at max. Awesome. Okay, much better place now. All these... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get Plasma Launch. Okay, this is the one. This is the gear that we are trying to get, I think, for Ren. So it could be awesome. Or at least this is his best item or something like that. I guess we'll get rid of this Trimite. Discard. Or actually, let me use it on, I guess, Rika, because she's... Oh. Thank you. All right, now we will switch out, equip Ren with the... Wait, are these other things he could be using? No, that's worse. That's worse. That's much worse. I guess Plasma Launcher is... Whoa, okay, that's almost... That's 19 extra damage? Yes, please. Alright. Let's see. Someone's name I can't pronounce. That's who wrote the script. Someone's name who you can't pronounce. All right, Dale, fine. I see how it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I think that's all there is in this plant. I guess. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, because I didn't take the people mover down. It doesn't stay down. That's okay. That makes sense. Let's just do this again. And I am going to fight my way out just for the XP. I think I could just telepipe out. But in case I missed anything else, and also for the XP, we're just going to do it this way. I'm trying to think of what other things. Oh, just heads up, guys, that next Monday, I'm going to be playing. So I guess it's a 2 for Monday night. I'm going to be doing the... what's it called? Geek Devotions stream. Apparently I'm bored of it already. No, Geek Devotions stream. We're doing Mario Kart Madness for June. You think they would do that for May, but they have. I think they do. No, they do Anime April. I forget what they do in May, but you think Mario Kart May would make more sense. But that's fine. Mario Kart 8 June Lux. That's what it should be. Mario Kart 8 June Lux. Gave you a name, Dallas and Celeste. You're welcome. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? Hey, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well. Just playing some Phantasy Star. We got the equipment we needed. So I was saying next Monday, gonna be doing Mario Kart on Geek Devotions channel. Doing the Bible study, and then the which have grace with me, play and pray. Exactly, Dale. Have grace with me about during the Bible study. I mean, I know I do the Rewinder Bible study, but this is a little different format and whatnot. So, because I think I'm mainly answering the questions, like I'm posing questions, but I'm also answering them as opposed to like waiting for you guys to answer them. And then we're gonna be playing Mario Kart. Which may just be me. I don't know. Last night it looked like it was just Dallas and Drew. So I'm not sure who's going to show up for that, but any of you are welcome. And then on Tuesday next week, we're going to be doing a podcast on Iron Man from 2008. Can you believe Iron Man is retro now? I can't. Bob says, play and pray, Geek Devotions version of Pickin' and Grinnin'? I'm not familiar with what's Pickin' and Grin. This is my new name. Okay, Stacey, I figured that's what it was. But I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you're having a good week as well. Let's see. I'm doing G to kill these guys. Never watched No, I never have. I haven't seen a lot of things. Dang it, you're not doing the thing you're supposed to be doing. You're doing individual attacks, which do no good. Start doing good instead of not good. That's fine. Get the minimal XP, I'll take it. Was Hee Haw a country show or like a Western show, Baba? So there's a case or a treasure chest over there. So I know there's more to explore in this place. He says, how is your wife and kids? Well, my wife is doing well. She's currently making blondies, which I'm very excited for. We're trying this no sugar substitute called, I forget what it's called, but Swerve. Called Swerve. We're trying that in place of half of the brown sugar that's called for in the recipe. So we'll see how those turn out. Looking forward to that. And kids doing okay. Summer's upon us, so that's going to have its own challenges. They have school for one more full week and then part of a week. So that will probably be a challenge, but God will get us through. Yeah. Thank you for asking, Stacey. Bob says, sketch comedy with heavy country twist. Oh, okay. The more you know about Hee Haw. I think this will kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I think I'm going to do enough damage. Let's go back here. Yeah, we're gonna have to retrace our steps now. I'm not quite sure where to go. Okay. There's one option there. Is there another door over here? Surprise attack, nice. So I get to attack this guy first with all my guys, and then I get another attack if I don't kill him. Except I killed him, so it doesn't matter. Wah ha ha. Alright. Continuing on. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go down this one. Okay, let's hope this actually triggers now. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Well, that's a cool effect. So I'm just noticing Ren's plasma thing. It's this sort of green thing. That looks pretty cool. I like the fire effect a bit better, but that's okay. I mean, this one does more damage, so. Okay. No worries.
And a stick of butter is very comparable to this.
Okay.
810 versus 800.
Okay.
I can't even be using my app to make a recipe. It's like making it so much more than it needs to be.
That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, no worries, my love. Thank you for trying. Could baking powder and baking soda have sodium in it? Yeah.
I mean, honestly, baking soda is pretty sweet.
Oh, really?
It's calcium bicarbonate. So
Oh, okay. That might be it then.
yeah. But I mean, I don't think it's as high as this portrays it.
Yeah, right.
But I probably wouldn't worry about it because
I'm not.
with this, I did a half cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips instead of like a third. I can have a little bit more. So with this as it is,
Ashley's telling me about how she made the blondies right now.
you're looking at
Okay. Wow. Nice. And that's 8 blondies essentially, or how many does it? 16. Oh, okay. Okay.
you make 8 doubling.
Got it. Yeah, we can still. Yeah.
The original recipe has
Let's see. Dale says Roy Clark's pickin', Buck Owens grinning. Okay, so what's in Hee Haw then? Because I doubt they're praying for people, but they're playing a game and they're doing like a talk. Is that sort of the idea of picking and grinning? Explain this to me. This Hee Haw. Wait, what did I just do? Did I reverse all these things? Okay. I don't know how that was helpful, but all right. Good, I guess. Dang it, right before the door. That's fine. Surprise attack, I will take it. Bob says singing and telling jokes. State says, do you still play the jelly bean game? I mean, yes and no. I still have them here right in front of me, except they're stale, so they're clinging to the bottom because moisture got in there. So I don't know if it'd be good for me to eat these. Oh, there we go. Broke off some. So I have them. I also have the fire ones still. Yeah. These ones, though, I think are a little more... Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. So, yeah. Fiery 5. Man. The hiccup inducers. I don't... You know, guys, I honestly don't know what would trigger those anymore right now because Smotron's still broken. I don't know what it is. It's when he's summoned, his movement is so like 2 frames per second. It's like tuck, 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 tuck. The music's still normal, and the way the ship moves is still normal. So I don't know what should be done to trigger that. I mean, if we were still on Twitch for subs, I would definitely do it if we ever got subbed. I would absolutely do it if people sign up for locals, but I don't know how to see that in the moment unless you tell me, hey, signed up for locals, Francisco, for Retro Rewind. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let's down the hatch for some beans. So I certainly do it for that, but there's no great way of like showing it online and like in like nice little like flourish, which is frustrating because I'd really like to be able to do that. Yeah, I think I do need. I've been. Ashley's so awesome. She keeps saying, "Would you like me to get you some eye drops, Francisco? Do you need some eye drops yet? Your allergies bothering you? Need eye drops?" And they keep being not to that level where they're bothering me all the time. They are bothering me now for a little bit. So I haven't asked. I've said no to the eye drops, but we'll see. Usually allergies are done by July 4th, so we only have like a month. So I'm one of these that I'm a bit cheap in that if I'm only suffering minorly, I'd rather just suffer a little bit and not have to spend the money. I'm an odd duck that way. Okay, let's see what's in here now. Let's see if maybe I can get around to somewhere I couldn't before. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's do Tri Blaster again. How do you guys, any of you struggle with allergies? Yeah, Ashley does. Dexterity down. Well, we're still going to Tri Blaster you, and you're going to die. That's right.
I think my have a pretty decent measure of what this looks like.
Oh, thank you.
So let's see. That's 8. That's okay. Let's taste that.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else is going on that'd be interesting to. Allergic to goldenrod and other stuff. What combined? I've never seen that. That's cool. Whoa, that is really awesome. Okay, I mean, you're still gonna die, dude, but that's pretty cool. Voltron on me here. Or Megazord over here. That's really cool. So in an early version of... I'm gonna go back to Junkyard Juggernauts, but in an early version... I had it that if you collected enough of the 3 cards, like right now they're sort of like nope cards. Like, you're going to do that thing? Nope, you're not going to do it. Bahaha. But in an earlier version, I had it where if you collected 3 of them, you could combine your Juggernauts into one, some sort of Voltron thing. I had a cool name for it, but I forget what it was. But that just wasn't working out. I wonder if I suppose it's possible it'd work in a current iteration of the game. In the earlier forms, it just was not working at all. It was too hard to like get enough 3s together or something, but I don't know. What's up, Culturebox fam? Hey, Rushmore, how are you doing? How goes? How are you enjoying summer break? Oh, and is your son? I saw you and Retro Cannon streaming. Is he better from his strep, or how's he doing? Okay, let's get this. Wherever this. Hopefully, this is not just Trimite. There are things here that I have no clue as. Oh, that's not his voice. That's just my voice from a second ago. There are things here that I have no clue as to what they do. What they are. This is the burst rock unit. It is a long-range semi-automatic weapon that fires heat energy bursts. It is compatible with my electronics. I shall install it immediately. Device installation complete. Burst rock is now ready for use. Well, that's sweet. Is that like an extra skill you have? Maybe? Ren. No, I mean, not that. I'm gonna assume I'm done now and just do... Now I'm going to use tech and do the telepipe. Or highness.
Okay, they're 102.
Oh. Yeah, no, thank you, my love. Yes, Arnold noises. No, it's an Arnold impression. Avi. He is done with strep finishing antibiotics. Oh, good. Yeah, he was excited to start the live stream. Yeah, that is awesome. I think you had set for YouTube Kids, so I was hoping to chat or say something, but I don't think you can do that if you have it set for YouTube Kids, which is totally legitimate. I totally get that. But I did watch for a little bit. Stacey says, I can't have 2 things, some kind of pills. It's hard to spell it. And now I can't have alcohol because it turns my face red. That's fair. I don't, neither me nor Ashley really drink to begin with. So that wouldn't ever be an issue for us, but
I was gonna say, generally, I was on a medication back in the day where it kind of
Oh, yeah. Ashley was on medication that made her overreact to alcohol, so...
Having very little in the brain.
Oh, so same with Stacy. Having very little for her made it right her in the face.
I don't remember when I first got my New Year's diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I struggling to come up with the name of the drug this is?
That's okay.
They put patients with high blood pressure on this.
Aspirin?
No.
Cholesterol? No. Yeah, I have this drug that if I mix it with alcohol, I become uber awesome. So the world can't handle it. So I don't take that anymore. Facts. Dale says he doesn't clear his throat like I did. He says Hee Haw was a country music sketch comedy series hosted by Roy Clark and Buck Owens.
They're diuretics. That's what they are. When I was on diuretics,
Oh, okay.
I had horrible, it didn't take much. Plus, it makes you more prone to sun. Echo. Clear notification.
Dale continues. It featured George Goober Lindsay, Minnie Pearl, and a variety of country singers like Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Conway Twitty. It ran from the late 60s to the early 90s. First few years were aired on CBS, then later on syndication for the remainder of its run. Okay, cool. The more you know about Hee Haw. Hee Haw.
Ooh.
Yummy.
It's kind of spongy too.
Okay.
Is that what you like?
I usually like it softer than not, so yes.
Yeah, please stop. I'm gonna go
Okay. Bob says had Gaylord Sartain in the later years, who went on to do several Ernest movies. Oh, nice. Also did a sketch show with Gary Busey, oddly enough. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to get into the Ice Digger and try to go first to a village or something. So I can... Is this the... Yeah, that's fine. This is Penguin Place, I think. I didn't mean to go here. It doesn't look like this is where the penguins are. What is this?
You can have this in like 10, 15
Okay.
maybe more.
We cannot fail to do our daily
Onions?
prayers. No, this is. I thought this was that place,
I
but
like
it's
that
not.
place.
And she's like, "Where's the giant penguins?" Yeah, not here.
Going back to ignoring.
Thanks. And she's like, going back to ignoring you. All right, fair. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you guys have ideas for what would trigger a Bean Boozled or anything like that, love to hear it. Would totally be open to hearing suggestions about ways to improve this stream. Yeah, honestly, since working on the Junkyard Juggernauts, I've been trying to make sure I still maintain doing the podcast and not having that fall away. But the live streams are right now, while Junkyard Juggernauts is more forefront, is sort of like I'm just trying to maintain as opposed to do anything crazy. Bob says, Trigger, someone asking you nicely to chat to eat a bean. No, because then this will just be Francisco should just eat Bean Boozled all the time. Because you guys are so nice. And so you would always ask nicely. Stacey says, how is Calculus doing? Oh, well, let's see. We can ask him. How is Calculus doing these days? I wonder, is he out to pasture yet, or is he around? Let's see, where is he? Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. Oh, hi, guys. Hi, I'm Calculus, a fun-loving cow. How are you all doing? Stacy was asking, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, Stacy. I'm doing quite well. How about you? Or should I say, how about moo? See, I'm hilarious, Francisco. You should work on jokes like me. Are you saying you're a joke? Like I should work on you, the joke? No. Telling jokes like me. See, I know you don't always understand these things. You have a human brain, or I should say a ventriloquist dummy brain, because you're my dummy. Let's not call me a dummy, Calculus. See, look at how well I do that. I don't move my lips at all when you talk. Ooh, I fume good, quietly, with my lips closed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right now. Oh my gosh, what? Nothing. Anyway, Bobo says, what? You wanted ideas? And yes, that's exactly why I suggested that. Well, what was his idea? Well, he was saying that to trigger me eating a Bean Boozled bean, people should just ask nicely for me to eat one. That seems like it's wrought with abuse. Yes, I think so too, Calculus. We're both on the same page. Yeah, we can agree sometimes. Let's see. Bobo says, I manifest chaos. That's my thing. Oh, yes, I like your chaos, Bobo. Stacey says she's good. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Stacey. That's fantastic. Dale says, is the light from the computer hurting your eyes? I don't. Oh, is something wrong with your eyes, Francisco? They're itchy. I think. Oh, you know what it was? We went outside, Dale, for a quick walk right before the stream. And so it's probably that. Oh, yeah, that would get you all the allergies out there right into your eyes. Oh, let me look. Yes, there's lots of redness in those eyes. Have you been sleeping well? You're not my doctor, there, Calculus. What? I'm Beef MD. I went to Beef Medical School. Do you believe me? Not so much. All right, well, I'm going then, bye, guys. Bye. Beef Medical School. Maybe you got grounded there. Aren't I hilarious? So funny. Rushmore says, I think like a drinking game, when a certain word happens, such as why would I reward you guys for calling me that? Why? Why would I? No, there's gonna be something. I mean, I like the idea of like a secret word or something. That's sort of what Smotron was. If you guys typed a certain word, it would trigger him. And then if you beat Smotron, it would do the if you beat Smotron, then I would eat a bean and do the Womp Train and all that. By the way, I'm curious, does the Womp Train even still work? I'm going to try this. I haven't tried this in forever. It probably is not going to work, but I'm going to press the button to see what happens. Wow, it still works. Craziness. I was not expecting that. I figured it would not work. So, cool. I'm glad some things are still working. They're not broken. But alas. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, choo-choo, exactly, Baba. Or, let's see. Or he would meet the Shredder. Team Womp forever. How dare you, Bobo? No, Team Smote you. Everyone knows that. Okay, where was I going? Okay, Ice Digger. Text skill. I want to do item. The Ice Digger. Use. And now we have to travel far. Oh, wait, we can. Wait, there's a way to fast travel. Yeah, is it I think it's a technique Chaz can do. Ryaku. Yeah, so this, now I can go anywhere. Okay. Let's see. I want, I think it's the Raha Temple? It's Tyler. Let's try Tyler. I forget. Okay, so this allows me to fast travel, which would have been very helpful. No, this is where I come in at the very beginning. All right, let's do this again. Chaz, Ryaku. Is it Mies? Maybe it's Jut. No, wait. I think this is where I just was. Dang it! Okay, let's try this. Eventually, I'll get this. Okay, so Ryun. Let's try Ryun. Okay, this looks right. Okay. So let's get my Ice Digger in now. Where's my Ice Digger? Come here, little Ice Digger. There you are. Yes. Let's see. Stacey says, hey, please call him by his real name. Calculus or who? Baba says, in fairness, Team Womp Trade, you are best player. That's right. That's right. I snatched her away from you. Wahaha. Smoked sausage, Dale. Nice, I like it. Hey, it's Teen Turbo eventually. Teen Turbo? Like, is that what this vehicle looks like to you? I could see that. Let's do just napalm. Let's see. So we secret words an option. What else do you guys like to do that could possibly trigger? This doesn't seem right, but we'll try. Oh crap! These guys do end sphere for them because these guys take a toll. Oh, like calculus to have been saying my real name, as in Francisco. What place is this? Zoza. Okay, Zoza is where the penguins are. Okay, good to know. But yeah, now we're close. Okay, so let's do item. Ice sticker right there. Use. At least I'm pretty sure I'm close. These guys again? Oh my gosh. Go away. I think my SP goes back up after each attack, which is nice. So many bad guys out here on the tundra. Let's see. Roy, she is being a better. Oh! Instead of Roy, call me friends. Oh, it's okay, Stacy. People just don't want to show their appreciation for the awesomeness that is Francisco. So they feel like they have to bring you down a peg, but call me Roy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because you know what? Sometimes when you're in the presence of such greatness as Francisco, you just can't take it. You just can't take it. So it's like, we gotta call him something else. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, no, I get it now, Stacy. I was not following before. Rushmore says, "What if it has something to do with the game?" I mean, maybe. That actually makes a lot of sense. Like if I were to die or something like that. No, I don't want the climate center. Dang it. I think I'm not where I should be now. Use ice digger. Yeah, this is not where I want to be at all. Nope. Keep messing up. Boo. Okay, let's see. Something having to do with a game. Maybe every time I do a save state, I have to eat a bean. Like to do a save state, I have to eat a bean. Maybe. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Napalm. Let's see. I mean, I think there's other games that are better suited to, like in Streets of Rage. I felt like every time I hit continue, that'd be a great time to earn a bean. And I think we were even doing that. This game is not conducive for stuff like that very much. I mean, every time I level up, that seems like why I would not want to level up then. Because it really should be whenever I do something dumb. That's how the Womp Train got originally started. I wasn't doing good things in the game, I thought. That's what I seem to remember. I could be misremembering. That's certainly possible. How many of these guys do I have to kill? Alright, good. Okay, finally. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm not ready for Garbog Tower right now. I need to recharge and do all that stuff first, but then I'll come back. Because well, I'm probably fine overall. Let's see. Yeah, actually, my characters are fine. It's more the ice digger that need to be recharged. So I think we're fine for Garbog Tower. Excuse me. Yeah, Rushmore says, like, let's turn an enemy or a completion or a level up or a next stage. Yeah, the thing with that is if I level up, why am I'm disincentivizing myself from leveling up. If I'm like, every time I level up, you have to be being, I'm like, oh, crap, I don't want to level up. Stacey says, I didn't say that you had to eat them. I was just asking about it. Oh, no, I get that. I appreciate you bringing that up, Stacey, because that hasn't been something we've discussed in a while. So I'm thinking, yeah, I sort of like the idea of in other more actiony games, if I hit continue, then I have to. In this, I do my best not to die, because then you have to start the game. You have to go back to your last save in the game. In fact, I should actually do a save state right now, which, okay, here's what we'll do. I'm doing a save state. So here, that earns you a bean. Okay. You guys can pick. We'll do it right now. I'll say whoever says, if you want, we'll just vote. If you want Fiery 5, type fire or do a fire emote. If you want the gross ones, then do a throw up emote or emoji in the chat. I'll wait as I'm save stating. Save on, yeah, we'll just use that one. Save one. Let's see. But you're rewarding your fans. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I guess that's, you know what? Actually, that's very true. Rushmore. That's fair. I just don't like the whole level up. Me leveling up does it. But I do like save states, because that's like, geez, for instance, why are you playing so safe? Okay, no, I feel like that's a good reason to do a bean. So I just did a save state, so I'm waiting for you guys. Or don't vote. That's fine too. I'll just, okay, Stacy's Fiery 5. All right. That's one vote. I'll give you guys a few more seconds to lock in your votes here. Turn that off. One vote for fire. Earth. Fire. Wind. Water. Heart. Go planet. I think it's, Dallas, who was saying, how do I get the Captain Planet build in Junkyard Juggernauts? I'm like, there isn't that. I did have a time where that you got something for having one of every element, but now I've foregoed that, and now if you have all the same elements, you get a bonus for that, but no more Captain Planets. Dale says, what used to cause you to wear the old Kylo Ren mask, which I've actually gotten rid of that one, so I don't have that anymore. I still have my wig, but I don't have the Kylo Ren mask anymore because it just wasn't being used. It was just sitting there to the side collecting dust. Another fire, really? Okay, guys, I'll give you, the rest of you, just like a few more seconds to pick the other one, just in case. Otherwise, it's gonna be Hiccup Central. You wouldn't want Hiccup Central, would you? What was I gonna say? Oh, so what triggered the Kylo Ren mask? Well, so originally, when I was affiliated on Twitch, one sub was the wig, 2 subs was Kylo Ren or Rilo Ken. 3 subs was Rilo Ken and the wig. I feel like it is both. Or maybe it's like those and then the Snapchat Super Saiyan mode thing, which I don't have anymore. So it was those, I believe. I thought the fire vote was a nice vote. Yes, I guess. All right, here we go, guys. I'm not gonna look, it's just where the first one is. Hopefully these haven't gone rancid here on me. Okay. Ah, come on. All right, it's a red one. That doesn't bode well. I feel like the green ones and the orange ones are the lighter ones. So I don't know what this is. I've lost the thing. But I don't see any... Well, there's one little spot. I don't know what this is. Here we go, guys. That is hot. I'm trying so hard not to hiccup. Dang it! Dang it! You have wrought the hiccups. Excuse me. Dang it. Well, yes, but would you get me some oat milk, my love?
Oat milk?
Yeah. We don't have actual milk. Man. Rancid bean or very rancid bean? Yeah, pretty much, Bobo. Did you wear it when you were upset with the game? Yes. Especially the Lion King days, Dale. Oh, man. Thank you, my love. It at least cools my tongue some because my tongue was on fire. Jeez. Dale says the things you do to keep us entertained. I hope you are entertained. Are you not entertained? Rushmore says, wow, I will vote throw up here on. You don't like the hiccups? Do I have a Kleenex to blow my nose? Let's see. Sorry for what? Why are you? No reason to apologize. I'm here to entertain you guys. Whew. Okay. Man, there's so much heat on the back of my tongue. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do any of you guys have something that will trigger hiccups? I did not realize that those would trigger hiccups for me until the first time I had the hottest one. I forget why I did that, but oh man. Dale says, I'm glad you don't serve anyone as a caddy. Serve anyone as a caddy. I don't get it, Dale. What do you mean? Is that like a golf joke? Yes, but so to answer your previous question, I would upon the Ryloken mask. I called it Ryloken. Whenever I would get so upset with the Lion King that I was hitting my leg because I was just so upset at hitting the reset button or whatever it was, and that's what would trigger me putting that on if that did that enough. Dale says, oh no, Starfox says bread will help with the heat. Oh, okay, good to know. Bob says yes, give him more money quickly. What? Why will money help? I mean, it will, but is peanut butter good for it too? That's good to know. Let's see. Kirk says, I feel like we hurt you. I don't want to be part of our couch time. Part of your couch time with a therapist. So I was streaming. And they made me eat a fire bean. And I hiccuped. Oh, really? So you say you hiccuped at the fire being interesting. And tell me, who was the one who hurt you, Francisco? Well, you see, once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, Disney turned Star Wars horrible. Oh, really? Okay, enough of that. And you please do not feel bad, Kirk. I am really not that upset about it. It's just, it was experience. What's funny is my son says, if I buy you the chip challenge day, will you do that on stream? I'm like, I guess if you buy it, I think you're wasting your money though. Okay. Buy slow and boring. Bobo, you should just be able to type in ! slow boring. Or it might be slow and boring. But yeah, 5D fans like you can type in just ! slow boring. I think that will give you the one. I'm sorry I'm boring you over here. You'll try later. When things are super, super boring. I get it. Alright, go into the weird burrito thing. And now we go up here and let's see. I have to fight these guys. Okay, so Firestorm is what I usually use for these guys. Why is the Doge dog dancing? Alright, Flare. Nice. That kills him. And then fire. Bad smell. Smell bad. Alright, fine. Do that, which does nothing. Of course you had to put ruin to sleep, you jerks. Alright, then let's do just we'll just attack. This should kill them pretty handedly. Coffee Adventure, hello. You just missed me hiccuping because of these fiery beans. These fire beans. So go back if you watch the VOD of this. It happened about 10 minutes ago. But let's see. I think the better question is, why doesn't every Doge dog dance? You know what? Let's analyze this. Why doesn't every Doge dog dance? So Francisco AI says, every Doge wants to dance at heart. Unfortunately, due to the biomechanical nature of dogs, they cannot truly Doge dog dance. But maybe in the future, when we have perfected the Doge exoskeleton AI hybrid, the dogs will Doge dog dance. Thank you, Francisco AI. That's great. If you have a question for Francisco AI, just type in ! Francisco AI and then your question, and he will answer your question. Let's see. Apparently this is a gimmick now. What have you done to yourself, Francisco? Let's see. Stacy says, when Dale and I get the hiccups, we do the peanut bar. Okay, that's good to know. Dale says, a caddy helps or assists a golfer. She will hand the person a club or whatever. But if you're a caddy while having the hiccups, it's not a great idea. Oh, I see, because I was having the hiccups before. Okay, I see. Coffee says, bummer. Fire beans sound like a magnificent relic. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Oh my goodness. How did the rest? So I wasn't able to come back for Paper Mario. You had, I think, rated Jate Live at the point I came back. But were you playing the remaster of, I think that's Thousand Year Door or something? Yeah, we went over to Jade's. Okay, yeah. So how is the rest of your stream though? Coffee, you and Rachel's. I assume this is Joe I'm talking to. Rika, level increase. Nice. I'm not doing a bead for a level increase. I will do it for a save state, not level increase. Okay. So now we have to, oh, do we have to go hit the eye? No, this is open. Okay, because we hit the eye before. All right. Now let's see if they can avoid putting Rune to sleep. Why am I doing Tri-Blaster? I don't know if this is going to be as good. I guess we'll see. It might be. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just do that then. That does just as much damage for like half the cost. So we'll do that. Dale says, shortly after the stream, he'll be crying, why did I do it? Why did I eat the bean? Why? Yeah. We're playing the remaster. Yeah, Coffee Adventure says, I never got to play the original, and Rachel has never played any classic RPG before. Really? Well, so why aren't you starting with Super Mario RPG then? I feel like that'd be the one to start with. But Paper Mario, I've played the only Paper Mario I've ever played is the Wii version. I enjoyed that. I never played Thousand Year Door though. We got through Mark 14 tonight and got up to Hooktail. I'm not sure. Got up to Hooktail. Yeah, what's Hooktail? I don't think I know what that is. Is that in the Bible? I have Super Mario RPG. I didn't realize she'd never played a classic RPG until we were an hour into the stream last. Oh, okay. Because I imagine you probably would have started with that otherwise. Stacy says, Paul is not in here, so I'm going to say slow and boring. Wow, guys. Wow, here, I'll do it for you. I'll help you all, since apparently you just want to hear from Paul all the time. There. I think that'll work. Maybe it's this. Apparently I can't do it. What's going on? Some of these commands I have set that I can't do them. So let me see if I can fix that so I can do them. So I can be part of the fun too. Let's see. Where are these? Oh, yeah. Okay, Paul commands. So we have enough. It is just slow, boring. Oh, do I have, let's see. Oh, is it just standard? Yeah, moderators 2 will do. Okay. So let me try this. It might not be an exclamation point. Slow, boring.
Slow and boring.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for that. Glad you think this is slow and boring. Let's see. Coffee says, I did want to ask Francisco, are you comfortable sharing what program you use to do your pixel art? Of course. Yeah. I'll switch that over right now. Just a second. Let me do this. Let's see. What should I show for my pixel art endeavors? Let us look at. I don't know. Maybe the pixel art people from the game. Icons. Why am I struggling? Why? I should not be struggling with this. I should know what I want to do right away. And if I don't know what I want to do right away, I should just do something else. What? Sometimes I'm like, what are you saying? And why are you saying that? It's very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, we'll just go with this. Yeah, why not? We'll go with that. Okay. So, got that. I'm not showing it yet. I was getting the program up. So that's why I'm confuzzled here. Okay, just gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna do studio mode. I'm gonna switch the scene to 16. All right. Oh, good night. Okay, let's see. So, good night. Bro time to hang. Good night, says Kirk. Bro time to hang out with him. Okay, Lord God, thank you so much for Kirk hanging out tonight. I pray he has a good rest of his evening with his family. I pray protection and provision over him. Thank you for him being a part of this community. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Kirk. Thank you for being here. All right, so I think I'm showing this now, if I'm not completely silly. Okay, so this is the program I use. It's called A Sprite. AESPRITE, Joe. And I really enjoy. Oh, actually, I'll bring up this other one I did. That's the Warlord Bleeding. If you're squeamish to blood, I mean it's pixel blood. So I don't know. Maybe it's where is it? I just want to show because it's cool. It's so cool. Why can't I find it? Okay, let's look at it over here. Because I was going to show the animation because I made a little animation. And to sort of better explain why I use it and all that. So I just need to find it though. But will I be able to find it? Prototypes maybe? No. Don't make a new folder, Francisco. Misc? No. Social media maybe. Do I have any sprite folder in here? No. I mean, there's Warlord. GIFs? No. Emails. Well, shoot. Well, that's a bummer. I can't find. Well, okay. So here's just this. Here's a Juggernaut body for the game. You have multiple layers. So if I want to see gem instead, let's say I want to do something. We'll just do something silly here. Let's make a new frame. It repeats everything, but let's say here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a silly frame that just goes through all the different juggernauts and shows them all like in rapid succession. So we'll turn them all on, but then in these frames we'll just have hunk. So we'll delete it from those ones. Then in these, in this one, we'll just have gems showing. So we'll delete those. Then in this one, we'll just have chunks showing. And then, oh, twig. Okay. Oh, so twig is going to be in the last one. So twig is that one. So now if I hit enter, let's go through and we're just seeing all the, it's like they're like dancing almost. Why do I have this? I apparently have an extra frame somewhere because they're blinking and I'm not sure why. But yeah, twig is off. No wonder. Okay, here we go. It's like he's undulating. I should have this as a gift for a dancing gift for the channel. Yeah, dance, 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 dance. It's weird. It kind of looks like they're turning into one another, but like just like popping on. It's weird. I wasn't expecting to have that sort of motion, but as I'm looking at least Tiny. It's interesting. It's like, it's almost like a wave. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway. Okay. So that's some, okay. So, Stacey, good night. Slumborn. Yes. Okay. So Slumborn only works if you're a 5D fan, Dale, but I get the point. Coffee says, okay, sweet. I've seen that one. Dale says, oh, well. Ashley says, never first. Guess it's time to show some support. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate that.
I didn't cut these properly, but you can have them.
Okay. Coffee says, and you can do animated stuff in it, right? Yep. You beat me. Yeah, exactly. Oh, sick. Yes. Now Bob was dancing.
They're slightly undercooked.
Oh, that's fine. What? So now I'm trying a blondie with the swerve stuff that Ashley made. I like it. It doesn't have the same texture, certainly. It is more cake-like, but it's still yummy.
Yeah, I can't be trusted to cut blondies. They're all over the place. This is why you need to do that.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for making these.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes so much better.
They're definitely more cake-like.
Yeah, tastes so much better than the Fiery Five. What are you drawing? So, Stacey, I'm currently working on a board game called Junkyard Juggernauts. And these are the four main juggernauts from the board game that you build out. Use cards that you draw to build out these juggernauts, and then you go and fight the warlord. So that's what I'm showing art from. Coffee says, starting to look into doing my own 2D platform. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'll need to put together some pixel art, characters, animation for whatever I decide to work on. Yeah. That's awesome, Coffee. I think Drake Tungsten, who's also, or D Tungsten, he's here often. He'll also.
This before I put it back in the oven.
Okay.
Just a teeny bit.
Um,
Because the bottom half, like it's.
Did you say hold it?
No, just have that.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna cook the rest of it.
Okay.
For whatever reason, like it's got an inconsistent texture.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's right.
the top, like the outer part is like cooked, but then the inside's not. So it's like, I don't know that it's worth.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for doing that.
Sometimes you find out as you go.
Anyway, he's working on making a game too, so that's cool that everyone's just doing different games and stuff. Is this going to be the board game you talked about, but a digital form of it, Coffee? Or and I don't want to share the name just in case you don't want people knowing the name, but or something completely different. Dale says, great. The twerking giant. Yeah, exactly, Dale. Bob says, wherever you talk about the Warlord, I keep thinking of the wrestler. Oh, was there a wrestler named the Warlord? I never followed wrestling, so. So he says, okay. The adventurer says, no, this would be its own standalone platformer project. Okay, cool. Okay, let me go to Phantasy Star now. Or was there anything else you wanted to see in A-Sprite Coffee before I switch?
I don't like the texture as much.
Yeah, you could use it for other things you bake, though, I think.
No.
Oh, like your banana bread? No?
I cut the sugar in that anyway.
Coffee says, no, you got exactly what I needed. Thank you. Of course. I'm not sure what that is, Baba, but cool.
It looks like is that a juice box?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
It is a juice box.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it a juice box, Babo?
Piano juice box? All right.
All right. Well, sometimes it's a failed experiment, so.
No, that's okay.
You never know until you go.
Mm-hmm. Ashley made, Stacey asked what did Ashley make it. She made blondies, but with a sugar substitute that we wanted to try.
I did a half-to-half ratio.
So she did half brown sugar, half this substitute. And it made them more cakey than blondie-esque. Drake, I was just talking to you about you. I must have summoned you with the power of my mind. Anyway, yes, we are alive. So we were trying that, and they taste good, but they're just more cakey than brownie, is what I'm trying to say. Or because blondie is supposed to have a brownie consistency. Anyway, okay, let's get back to the game. Cover this. And then we'll do this one. Turn that off. Okay. Go back to that. Game screen. Don't end the broadcast. Why would I do that?
Don't do that.
Okay, now I need to see it back on my screen. Let's see. But yeah, how are you doing, Drake? Coffee says, I want to make a video game, a tabletop game, write a novel. Oh yeah, you mentioned a novel, Ryan, too. I've got bits and pieces of all the projects here and there. No, I totally get it. I totally get that. I totally get juggling things. We do the podcast. We got these live streams, Junkyard Juggernaut. So I totally get. Why? What happened? I thought I did not take here. Is it HDMI 1? I'm changing the display on my screen. Oh, it is HDMI 1. Okay. To be able to see the game. Okay. Baba says, strong, and it is a juice box. Drake says, yeah, Junkum. Yes, I was showing Coffee and Adventure, Drake, the A-Sprite, what I use for making pixel art. Ashley says, the brown sugar substitute changed the consistency of the blondies. Boo. It's not worth the paltry calorie reduction. Yeah, no, it's not. She says, thank you, Ashley. Jill says, don't say Candyman 5 times. Why? Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. I'm be curious who all of you. I know Ashley gets that, but I'd be curious who else of you get that joke. Coffee says, before I turned 30, I ran a half marathon. Before I turned 40 in January, I'd like to have at least a basic 2D platformer done. That's awesome. Okay, so you're turning 40 in January. I'm going to be turning 43 in a couple months, so. I'm sure you didn't hear that. And no one would want to hear that because usually Ashley is so affirming. But for whatever reason, she just... Actually, no, I think I misheard her. I think she was saying how young and youthful I look. Thank you, my love. That's so sweet of you. Aw. Yeah, I do look like I'm 22. I think so, too. Wow. Man.
Here you go. He is an old guy. He is an older guy. He's got some white hair. I'm done.
Wow.
That's not nice to you. I realized this, but it was fun.
Drake says, I'm good. I'm working on game making. Yeah, that's why I was telling Coffee about that. You were working on a game also. Stacey says, I'm going off now, so good night to you and Ashley. Thank you. Lord God, thank you so much for Stacey driving by. It was good to reconnect with her again. I pray she has a good rest of her evening. Look forward and please protect her, provide for her, and look forward to the next time we're going to hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Stacey. Thanks for being here. Bobo says, in quotes, Candyman 5 times. That's funny. Are you buzzing? My phone might have buzzed. Coffee says, you're not too far ahead of me. Yeah, indeed. C says, I'm 48. All right. Drake says, didn't hear what? Oh, so Ashley was singing something about how youthful I look. Dale says, Tony Todd might show up. I don't know who that is. Ashley says, good night, Stacey. And Bob says, Kern? Cool. I love that guy. Who's Kern? Ashley says, I'll be 38 this fall. I'm getting up there too. And then Joe's over on the YouTube side now. Drake, what engine are you using? Oh, and I know my brother, Cool Deluxe, he's using Godot, I want to say. And I want to say Drake is using... Is it Game Maker? Drake? Or I could be way off. And then Baba says, Tony Todd equals Candyman, also Worf's brother in STTNG. And Tony Todd is also the guy in The Rock, right? He's one of the Marines in The Rock. Joe says, Godot is on my list to learn. I'm currently learning in Game Maker Studio. Yeah, I want to say that's the one Drake is a Game Maker Studio. Okay, there you go. You guys can exchange notes. All right, let's get back to this game. This game that was not made in Game Maker Studio. Actually, this couldn't have been made in that because this wouldn't have existed then. I'm just thinking, oh, maybe this was made in it. No, I don't think so, Francisco. Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, so these guys have a way of just like increasing their speed exponentially, but I think we'll just do Tri-Blaster and see if that gets us through this. Yeah, okay, increase your agility too, but I don't think that stops my Tri-Blaster trifecta. That's right, you dead. Can I just use the Triamite? Why do we keep running into this? Okay, use on Rune. That's cool that you see the animation right here. Okay, anything else over here? I'm sort of exploring Garbog Tower now because, oh, these guys. Because I don't really know what all is here to use or do. Let's have you do that. You attack also. You're going to do... I think one guy said I should just do Hewn because that does... I never use that on anyone else. So we'll just do that, I guess. Or I don't use them on bosses is what they said. So we'll try that. 350, geez. 112, okay, Hewn. Again. 117. Oh, nice. Oh, good. We can one-shot these guys. And by one-shot, I mean everyone takes one shot and we win. Alrighty. Let's see here. Baba says, also a voice in Updog. Oh, Tony Todd. Joe Knows Game says, I'm going through tutorials from Peyton Burnham. Nice. Someone else, I think he talks more about the theory of like, or the business side of games is Thomas. I haven't watched him in a while. I imagine you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. He wears a hat, has like a goatee. He looks like almost like a surfer dude, I guess. An older surfer dude. I'll look him up if you guys don't know who I'm talking about. Coffee says, what option was macaroni? Wait, what? What just happened, Coffee? I'm not sure where that's referring to. And then Dale says, Tony Todd was in The Crow. I recently saw him in a series of movies with Christopher Reeve called Black Fox. Huh. He'll be here for GeekCon in August. That's cool. Drake says, I went through the ones by Gurpreet S. Matharu. I'll have to check them out. There's so much good info on YouTube, right? In your fight, one of the menu options looks like, oh, thank you. Yeah, if only it was macaroni. No, it's not. It might have been in Mage. Oh, I think it might have been Mage. But let me look up who I'm talking about. And yeah, I don't think this guy's going to help you guys that much. Because he doesn't go into the nitty-gritty. It's more about the higher level of like, if you want to make a game studio, like things to consider. Thomas Brush. That's his name. Thomas Brush. ThomasBrush. So yeah, he has lots of videos. I watched his channel for a time, but then I mean, he's mainly video game stuff, not board game at all. It is so hard, and this is one of those things where I'm like, I so desire to watch someone do like a board game design diary series where they go through all sort of the process of like where they are in all their stages of developing a board game. So I can have a sense of like, okay, am I on track at all? Am I like way off? I cannot find that anywhere. That doesn't seem to be a thing that people do. I mean, sometimes people will have ones where it's like, there's one guy named Jason Glover has some good ones, but he hasn't made them in a while. I'd say his are pretty good, but they're about sort of a more wide angle or a high, I keep saying high level approach, as opposed to for several of his games, as opposed to here's one game and we're just going to look at all the stages. Part of the reason like, well, maybe you should make that then, Francisco. But I'm like, I don't have the time, Francisco. So why don't you just back off? All right. I get it. You're a scientist. Okay, good. I'm glad you saw that. See, that's what happens in my therapy session. No, just kidding. Coffee says, in your fight when... Oh, I read that already. I've never heard of Thomas Brush. Oh, okay, yeah, I'd recommend him. Video games are a lot of work. Yeah, that is for sure, Drake. Okay, so nothing over there. Yeah, I'm just exploring. Okay, there's a burrito. I call them burritos. They look like weird burritos, the doorways in this tower. All right, let's do yeah, the very little video game making I have is with that Game Boy game that I made. That's not really, it's like a demo almost more than an actual game. Yeah, let's try Tri-Blaster and see what happens. I don't know if this will work necessarily, but I'm interested. Okay, that does hurt the Chaos guy. Let's use one that's a healing though. Let's see. So we'll have 2 attacks, Chaz and Rent, and then 2 heals. Yeah, this should be good, I think. Your seal did nothing. Jeez Louise. What good are you? I think this will kill him. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Rune level increased. Nice. I'm not doing a bean for that. Kyra level increased. Oh, and someone learned Nagra, whatever that is. So, okay, so there's that door there. I'm exploring more. I don't know what else is over here. Let's try Tri-Blaster on these guys. Maybe it'll really be good against them. I don't think it would be, but you never know. Whoa, that is fantastic. All right, I'll just keep doing that. Okay, nothing there. Joe says, okay, I hate to roll. No, it's fine. But I need to take care of a couple things before bed. I'll leave it like, oh, thank you, coffee. Your seal did nothing, but your Boris did. Lord God, thank you so much for Joe hanging out on 2 different channels. Very, very kind of him. I pray he has a good rest of his evening. Him and Rachel have a good week ahead. Thank you for what they're doing to share your word in their streams and have a fun time with everyone who comes by. Lord, I pray that protection and provision over them, and look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Joe. Thank you so much. Also, looking for a 4th for the 15th, Saturday morning, the 15th, for Junkyard Juggernauts. Maybe see if that's a possibility for you. It'd be, let's see, you're Central, I think, so it'd be start at 9 a.m. your time. But I totally get it if that's not going to work. Just throwing it out there. Amen, night brother. I'll check my schedule. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Just let me know. Yeah, the walrus. That was pretty good. I like that. Okay. So this right here says macro. It's short for macro. Like you actually can program what you want everyone to do. So that's what that MA. So it's not macaroni. It's macro. Which is crazy that in an RPG of this time they actually had macro commands. I don't think I would even know what that was back then. Okay, so for this guy, I don't think Tri-Blaster was the one to do. I think we just did a bunch of attacks on him, and that one-shot him. Yeah, I think that's what we did. Okay, and then... What? No. Wait, did we do this? I feel like we did something else to kill this guy. But, oh, we did that. No, what did we do? Yeah, I don't remember now. Oh, well, we'll just attack again, I guess. That was enough. Okay, so then there's this burrito. I don't know where this goes, but okay, we'll see. Drake says, I can do the 15th if the other guy can't. Okay, if Coffee can't. Okay, oh, thank you, Drake. Okay, awesome. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I will start. By the way, I think most of you, I know Drake, you're not on Facebook, and I really want. I wish there was like, I could have. I wish everyone that was involved in like playtesting was just in one place, because that would have been super easy to choose. But I felt like the majority of people were on Facebook that do playtesting, and that was the best place for me to start a group. So I do have a Facebook group for Junkyard Juggernauts now that for the playtesters, and I say super fans of it. But I'm still not only I'm trying to do scheduling through there. No one's using that so far. So, and I've had very limited interaction with the Google form. So I feel like I need to just reach out to people personally. So if that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. My loss? All their losses, yes. Yes. You did invest time. Don't live in the dark ages. Use the forums, guys. No. No. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't see anything from your friend. If you did reach out to him to possibly sign up, Drake. What was I doing here? Firestorm? No, I think Tri-Blaster. Yeah. That seemed to do the best thing here. Why? What? No, you're supposed to do the Tri-Blaster. Why are you messing it up? And see, they did it in the right order, so I don't know what they're doing now. Ugh, that's really frustrating. I'll try it again. And now they do it. So, see, we could have avoided all this if you had just done that before, but okay. Triamite found, but ion pack is full. All right, well then we'll use a Triamite to get a Triamite. And we'll use it on Rune. He's always hurting for life for some reason. Oh, not that much apparently. Okay, that's That's fine. I understand. Obviously, I can't, but you need to go with wherever works best. Yeah. Okay, I'll bug him again. Okay, thank you, Drake. I appreciate that. Well, I was here already? Well, that's frustrating. Okay, whatever. The Gold Horseman of the Apocalypse. Hello. If I recall right, I can just hit this guy and he goes down pretty easy. Yep, there he goes. Run level increase. Very nice. Yeah, thank you all who have play tested. It was cool. So I got to the end of my pretty much the rule book is pretty much all done. And I'm planning on posting that and emailing it this Thursday I'm posting in the Facebook group and emailing it to the email list, the newsletter, or at least including a link to it. Maybe I forget how big it is, but it was really cool because at the very end I got to say. I had enough room for thank yous, and I list out all the play testers who have play tested it so far. And so it's just really cool, like getting to see all these people that like have helped bring this along the way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for. I know Drake, you've tested, Coffee did. Yeah, I just really appreciate all you guys. And all you guys who watch it, even if you're not like invested in it, you're still watch the content. You still say hi in the mornings and things like that. Thank you so much. Okay, I think we're gonna try the Tri-Blaster again. If you don't die of acid breath, Chaz. Oh my goodness, how much acid breath can 4 guys make? Apparently a lot. All right. Yeah, but rules are pretty much... now I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Are pretty much to a point where now the main thing that needs a lot of testing... Well, I still need to do plenty of blind playtests, but I'm still trying to get the final rules really like done with the claw. Is in the final battle. And I mentioned that earlier, but just to recap you, Drake, because I don't think you were here then. It's designed because the warlord can now essentially bring 2 people to their side in the final confrontation. It becomes very lopsided. So figuring out how best to accommodate for that, so that the final Mageneer doesn't feel like, well, guess the game's over. That was fun. Thanks, guys, for abandoning me. So to make it still like it's possible for them to still it just dawned on me that when the they take a damage hit. Sorry, I'm just thinking through some in my head. But yeah, so I thought I'd have to do accommodate one way, but then I'm like, oh wait, it's already accommodated that way. I know that doesn't mean much to you guys, but regardless. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm going to do... There was one of these macros that was really good, but I don't remember which one it was. So I guess we'll do... No, not fire. We'll try the Tri-Blaster. Maybe it'll be good against this guy. Jaiwat, how dare you waterfy me? Now we'll just do standard attack. This should kill it pretty quickly. Whoa, especially with the critical. All right, makes sense. Oh, so that's the last thing. And so on the 15th, whoever's playtesting, if everyone's able to, I'm going to say, hey guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to play through the game normally. Then once we get to the final confrontation, we're going to try it normally. Then with these... we're going to save all our cards, all the numbers of all the things we have in hand. We're going to play it out. Then we're going to reset and play it out again with the modification that I have. Which is, honestly, actually, you'll be playing the modification version throughout the whole game, because I'm pretty sure what I want to see is a leveling up type mechanic. Where as you complete quests, and I don't know if I might, You know, it would be kind of cool if every time you complete a quest, you got an extra little thing. So, like, essentially, you complete a quest or you free a city, you get like a little bonus. You get plus 10 speed, or you get plus 10 attack strength, or plus 10 HP, something like that. Probably start with HP, then speed, then attack strength. And then if you do 4 of those, you get an extra action, essentially. So most of the game, you only have 1 action. I think if you're able to get to the point where you have an extra action, and maybe that's the last heroic thing, if you haven't done it yet, is being the last man standing against the warlord. That will give you that'll give you an automatic last heroic checkbox. So if you've done the other 3, you'll get that, or you could get it just by doing a quest and the normal things. That'll give you an extra action. And I think if all you have to do is defeat the warlord themselves, and let's say you've been able to destroy the acolyte, I think it's doable with 2 actions. If you can just do a crap ton of damage to kill the warlord, because you don't have to kill the other 2. You can just focus fire on the warlord in that fight and then survive. So I don't know. That's so it's something like that. Okay, I've got some sprites rebuilt. Need to set up some collisions with those. Okay, awesome. All right, so are you headed out, Drake? I just want to pray over that if you are, or maybe you're just saying that that's where you're gonna focus on. Let's see. Okay, nothing down there. Yeah, we're gonna be done here in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes of playtime. Oh, these guys. Okay, I think we'll just do Trimite. I feel like this is working well. Acolyte. Yeah, I don't like there's another association with that right now, unfortunately. I've heard it's the things it's spouting aren't the best. I watched essentially listened to Film Threats review of the first 4 episodes of that today. Yeah. No, I'm just at that point. Oh, okay, you're just sharing. Okay, cool. Red Spear, hello. How are you doing, Red Spear? Man, it's been so long. Yes. How go things? I think. Are you still in school? I mean, I imagine even if you are, you're out for the summer. But are you out of school, or how are things going with you, Red Spear? Okay, I should be here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that. All right. What? You're still alive, even through all that? Oh wow. Okay. Okay, good. At least his agility wasn't up so much that I couldn't hit him with that. Ugh, come on. Why you gotta do that to me? Fine, we'll use the Trimite on. Yeah, Rune always seems to need it. Though I guess I could have used it on Chaz actually. But next time I will use it on Chaz. Oh yeah, this is the one where it sort of spins all around like a record baby, round, round, right, round. Let's see. Resper says, you are still playing this game, so I haven't missed much. Wow. Sorry about that. Sorry about what, Drake? Resper says, maybe this series will be Earthbound. You know what? It's honestly kind of getting there. Though I'm enjoying a bit more than Earthbound. Though I think we're close to the end. Shazzle increase, nice. Yeah, Garbok Tower I think is one of the last things. I should say I'm about 75% done with the game. At least from what the strategy guide looked like, that seems to be where I'm about. And we'll just do Trimite, or Tri-Blaster again, as long as it works. Sometimes it's weird, like it just won't. See, here we go again. Why? I don't know what you guys are doing. You're doing them in the order I said, so I don't know why you're not doing them together. It's very strange. All right, let's just try attacking this guy. Oh yeah, crit, that's gonna do it. All right. Now go all the way around again, I think. Oh, here we go. And let me go ahead and use... Okay, Chaz could use a Trimite. Since apparently I'm just flush with items, let's go ahead and use one. Item... Trimite on Chaz. I'll get him back up to full. Still wish there was an item I could get for reviving my TP, but whatever. Am I going crazy, or was there a Retro Rewind Discord server? I remember being on one. Yes, but it got we shut it down and then started a new one. So if you go to Retro Rewind podcast.com/Discord, that'll give you a link to the new one, a Red Spear. If so, does it still exist? Yeah. So I think I just explained what to do there. Let's see. Yeah, that we shut that down at the end of April, beginning of May, sometime like that. It seems forever ago now, which is weird. Wait, did I just go through one, or is this the one I'm going through? No, I think this is the one I'm going through. It's so for some reason I have such trouble remembering. Okay, which way was I going? Especially when it looks all the same. I need to remember which direction I'm facing. That would help. Oh, there we go. Tri-blaster. It usually kills these guys. Oh, but it doesn't this time. Okay, interesting. Maybe this will kill them. Okay, good. That's one. This might kill it. Going down to Chinatown. There we go. All right. Anything? Okay, we did that. Ooh, okay. Try these guys. And Tri-Blaster seems to just be working, so I'm just going to keep using that as long as I can. And then probably do a telepipe to get out. Or, what is it? Highness, I think, is the thing that Chaz has. Redspirit says, I'm out of school for the summer, currently looking for a summer job, hoping to buy a cheap car for by the time school starts. Nice. That's awesome. I'm just trying to find my way through this. Let me through. Just attack this guy at this point, since we'll get another round of attacks with since we did a surprise attack. And now he should die. I think that's enough to kill him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Next year is my senior year, really? Oh wow. Okay, we'll go up this one. And it's going to be pretty fun. I got hard classes, but I'm going to be more focused and driven. That's so great. Well, yeah, if you have a car, it'll be very easy to be driven. Get it? Get it? That's a joke. But no, that's awesome, Redsphere. Very cool. I'm excited for you. Okay, let's try this. Try blaster. Shift? What does shift do? Attack power up? You don't need your attack power up. I need my attack power up. But maybe I should do shift then. Yeah, my kids are going to be out of school here in a couple weeks. So there's certainly pluses to that, but there's also minuses. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay, nothing there. See, I like this. Thank you for just letting me explore without hitting a guy. Keep this up, please. Okay, is that a door I can go through? I'm not sure. Macro, let's do this again. Let's see. Redspirit says, taking computer programming, career technical education next year, which is exiting. Then I'm going to apply for University of Utah in game development. Oh, cool. Very nice. That's funny because Drake and Coffee Adventure earlier were both talking about how they're working on games right now. Sorry about the acolyte thing. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by... What are you apologizing for, Drake? Red Spear says, look forward to Red Spear games. Maybe you can play them on stream one day. That'd be awesome, Red Spear. Yeah, if you guys ever make a game and are willing to share it, I'd be totally down for playing a rewinder game. What was I doing? Did I attack these guys? I think I did. Let's just do basic attack then, I guess. There's one dead. Two dead. Boom shakalaka. Alright, let's see where this goes, I guess. Okay, so this is the eye that I need to hit. But I am almost out of TP now. Which is annoying, because I feel like we're close to the boss and we run out of stuff. So maybe we need to figure out a different way of using like the text or something instead of the or the specials instead of the text. I don't know. Whoa, 3 of these guys. All right, let's try this. About losing it. Well, because I don't lose games. I win them. I don't know if you noticed this, Babo. I win games. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you won. I won the game. High five. You won the game too. That's how this works. Oh no, I can't do it anymore. Dang it. Okay, we'll do standard attack then, I guess. And hope I can just go through these guys. Okay, there's one dead. That's not gonna kill him. This might kill that one on the left. Ugh. Boo. Alright, so now we're gonna do commands. Attack. Attack. And then hewn. Attack. And metis. On who chest. Oh, Rune needs it too, but we'll go with this for now. Alright, good. Oh, okay, that works too. Alright, so let's do a tech. Rika has very little, so let's do what? I guess Charismatis would be the way to go. On Chaz. On Rika. No, Rune for now. Rika's mostly fine. Okay. Hey, Sean, how are you doing? Let's see. Drake says, when I said Acolyte and you said, oh yeah, that's associated with something else now. Well, yeah, but that's not your fault. And that's my own association. No one, people probably don't have that same association. I would hope not anyway. Whereas says, I might go indie, but I also kind of want to pitch to a studio. A good one like Sega or Rockstar. Nice. Drake says, I've already played one of my games on stream. Oh, it was just a clone of another game, but I made it from scratch. That is pretty cool though, Drake, still. Resper says, studios don't take a chance on new people though. It's not 80s. Yeah, that's fair. Sean says, I'm in the sick bay. Oh, and I'm glad I'm watching you on the interwebs. Hope your day has been good for you, Cap. So you're not feeling well, Sean? Drake says, oh, I'm going indie for me, but that's me. Hey, Sean, says Drake. And Sean says, hello, Tungsten. Guess what? I have multiple tungstens. Sean says, Idaho, Montana, North Carolina, New Mexico, Nevada, Texas, Utah, and Washington. Crazy. What do you mean? What does that mean, multiple tungstens? Redster says, I just don't like the scummy crabby studios like EA, Activision, or Blizzard. Yeah, I totally get that. Sega is still authentic, and Rockstar can make really fantastic games. Yep. I would agree with you there. Wait, how do I get into that thing? Ugh. You're telling me this is a maze? Can I... Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to kill these guys, and then I think we're going to be done for the night. Hello, Tyler. Did you get Alice's weapon yet? I heard she's really good. I have Alice's weapon, Tyler, the Alice's sword, but the attack strength on it is so low that it doesn't make sense for me to use. But I don't have a sense of like, okay, do certain weapons do awesome things, and I'm just totally unaware of it. Let's see. Describe, not describe. Look, a legendary sword used by a heroine of yore. That doesn't tell me anything about it. But welcome, Tyler, by the way. I'm about to wrap up the stream, but welcome. My name is Francisco. Here at Retro Rewind Pod, we play retro games. I'm currently in the middle of something called Sega Saga, where I'm trying to beat every game that comes stock on the Sega Genesis Mini, which I'm playing this Phantasy Star 4 on. We also do a podcast every other Tuesday called the Retro Rewind Podcast, where you can go to retrorewindpodcast.com. We have over kind of sort of 300 episodes for you to listen to, where we cover movies and games that are 15 years or older. ! Podcast if you'd like to get the... Oh, thank you, Bobo, for posting that. For putting that in the chat. And if I didn't say my name is Francisco, glad you're here, Tyler. Let's see. Drake says, yeah, EA and Activision Blizzard all suck now. Yeah, Blizzard used to be so great. LOL, you found the ore, Sean? Oh, is tungsten... That's where you ore it, is in those states. Resver says, Rockstar, especially when take chances on new devs. They aren't like that. GTA and Red Dead are some Dan Houser games, and that's like all they do is big budget. Gotcha. Tyler says, I meant the other one, the Alice you start out with. You get her best weapon yet? I if you can, I don't think I knew you could, so I don't think I do. Let's see, what do I have for Chaz? He has the Laco sword. So I haven't found a better one since for a while. I haven't been searching super carefully. This is my first time playing through Phantasy Star 4, so I'm sure I'm missing a lot. Sean says, I mean, I was searching rocks and metals, and then I saw you, and I had to do a geology joke. That's pretty good. I like that. All right, so I'm going to telepipe, since I'm not sure. We're more in the maze now. I'm glad we're leveling up. We're in the... Okay, almost all of us are in the 40s. Rune's lagging behind here. But we're going to do tech. Does Chaz have enough to get out? Hopefully. Not enough. Oh, no! Okay, do I still have an escape pipe? Hopefully. Or did I get rid of them all? Oh no. Oh, okay. I still have one. Use. That was close. Okay. We're going to get in the ice digger now. So, Tyler, have you missing Alice? Well, Alice died. Alice died like way back in the game. We were way past when Alice was alive. Or maybe I could be missing something that you're referring to. Sean says, geology has some many opportunities for puns in that field. Indeed. Resper says, Sam Houser and Dan Houser are the devs behind GTA and Red Dead Redemption. Thank you. I wasn't sure who that was. As well as most other Rockstar games. I don't see them letting someone else direct a Rockstar game. Yeah, that's fair. Tyler's like, tee-hee. Okay. Now you're joshing with you, Tyler. I don't know what's what over here. Okay, ice digger, use. And we'll go back to the one, say that's over here. Yeah, right there. Ah, darn it. All right, we'll use our last end sphere. Just to get them dead quickly. You're just messing with me? Oh my gosh. Wow, Tyler. No, you know what? No one else on these streams ever messes with me. People just do not do it. So maybe you should just not. Because this is Super Serial Central, this stream right here. Yeah, everyone's super serious. No jokes. If you can't tell, I'm completely being silly. Yes, Super Serial Bobo, exactly. Sean says, what metal has the most rules? Coppers? Oh, like a cop. Yeah, but I am curious, Tyler, are you a big fan of Phantasy Star 4, the Phantasy Star series in general, or just like, this guy, he looks interesting. We'll go watch him. Let's see. Red Spear says, people tried to make Francisco say lines from Monty Python without... Let's not bring up Monty Python to the Holy Grail, Red Spear. Tyler says, it's so incredibly serious until Ren turns into a plane. Well, I mean, he is named after a bird, so that sort of makes sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're all healed up now. I'm gonna go back to the map. I'm going to actually save the game on the map. Save level 41, level 43. Awesome. And I think we'll just do a save for good measure. I'm not doing a bean though. Not doing that. Save right there. I did a Fiery 5 Bean Boozled Bean earlier, Tyler, and Red Spear. Lots of people there are coming in now. And it made, just like it always does, it made me hiccup. So I had to get some milk and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, Mark. I played this back in high school. I stopped playing after the snow area because it was so depressing. Oh no! I'm in the snow area now. Is it going to get super depressing? Ah! Oh no. Stream is ending anyway, and I gotta go take a shower. I'll see y'all. Yeah, and so for Tyler and Mark, people that are new, I'm a Christian, and what I do when I'm streaming is when people have to go, I usually pray over them before they go. And if you do come back in the future and don't want prayers, just don't let me know you leave, and I won't pray over you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lord God, thank you so much for Red Spear. I pray he has a good summer ahead. He's able to find a job and save up for a car. And thank you for him hopefully being able to get into a university in a couple years and for game development. And he's able to go after that dream. I pray he has a good rest of his evening. And I pray protection and provision over him. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Hopefully it's not as long as the last time. Amen. Let's see. Yeah, I have never played this, Mark. I'm 43. I played lots of Super Nintendo growing up, but never played. I will be 43. Thank you. My wife just reminded me. I'm currently 42, a young buck, but yeah, soon to be old man 43. Anyway, played SNES mostly in growing up, so I never really played this game. But really, I'm really liking it. And I'm currently trying to beat every game that comes stock. Hey, James. That comes stock on the Sega Genesis Mini. Yeah, and this is only my second game. I've been in Streets of Rage so far, and this is only game number 2. Hey, Retro, bye, Retro. Oh, Lord God, please make James have a game. Let's see. Drake says, I've been in Phantasy Star 1 about half a dozen times. Okay, cool. But you said you don't like 2, right? Because it's too long. And then Tyler says he literally can turn into a plane in a submarine in Phantasy Star 3. From what? Really? So Ren is in Phantasy Star 3 also? That's interesting. That's funny. You can turn into a plane. It's like Mega Man's, what's the dog? Rush. Thank you. Yeah, Rush. Rush, Ren. Something about those R names. Ruh. I know Ren spelled with a W, but you know what I mean. Sean says, well, the more you snow. I mean, I got it. Mark says, it's a great game, though. I love the synergize of skills. Yes, I really like that, too. I just wish you could indicate a bit better what goes with what. That's sort of very opaque. Like, I don't really know how you surmise that, other than if you're going to go through and test every single thing together. All right, so actually, James, were you actually leaving? No, I'm not so sure. I mean, you did LOL, but I don't know. Mark says, Sega here. I played all Phantasy Star up to 4. Okay, wow. Okay. So we would have, on the playground, you and me, Mark, would have been like, Nintendo's better. No, Sega's better. Oh my goodness. And now I'm like, great games. I like my favorite systems, SNES and the Sega Dreamcast. So I'm of both worlds now. Sean says 42. Does that mean that's the important year of your life? Yeah. This is the year where all the questions of the universe are answered. Not so much. Drake says 2 got really grindy and like 8% of the way through it. Yeah, okay. I have it on my list to beat this year. Oh, cool, Drake. I imagine you're taking your priority as making your game though, but the lore of Phantasy Star is great, to be honest. I believe it. I've really liked it. I get the sense that Alice, like every 1,000 years or something, there's a new Alice that comes and fights against the darkness, whatever it is. So that's a cool. I know that's sort of tropey, but I like that and that they have several games that explore that. From what I can tell, I've only ever played this Phantasy Star. I wanted to play Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast back in the day, but I couldn't justify paying for internet and paying for the service, the Sega service for just that game and buying the game also. Mark says, I love 2. It was actually my favorite. Oh, interesting. Okay. So did you feel like even though you loved it, did you feel like it was grindy as well or not so much? Sean says, question, who's your favorite companion? In this game, I like Ren a lot. I like the robot guy because I'm a robot. Beep, bop, boop, boop. James says, it's a Squirrel Curl. Oh! Thank you I'm like, that seems familiar, but I was not placing the name. Thank you, James. Brandon, I'm still around, but if you're handing in prayers, I'll take what I can. Of course, if you're actually, yeah, absolutely. Lord God, thank you so much for Brandon being here. James, wherever he goes by these days, I pray his food truck is going well for Cajun Curl. We still have Cajun Curl here from our wedding, so it lasts a while, but that's great. We had like 3 cans, so. Lord, I pray that he has a good rest of his evening. Thank you so much for him stopping by. It's awesome getting to say hi to him again. I pray protection and provision over him and whatever's going on in his life. And I look forward to the next time we're going to hang out and stream together. Amen. Let's see. Drake says, I played Phantasy Star Online on GameCube. Okay, nice. Yes, CajunCurl.com. That's right. Mark says, I think at the time I felt immersed a lot. So that probably helped the grindiness probably not show itself as much. Sean says, robots make good friends. Okay. Drake says, or Phantasy Star O, episode 1 and 2. Drake says, there's a lot of single player Phantasy Star Online. Oh, really? I didn't know that. What does that say? Does that say breaking news or in the news? I can't tell. Oh, yeah. PaulGPirates.com, of course. Mark says, I was in the Marines by the time Phantasy Star Online came out. I didn't get a chance to play them. Oh, that's a bummer. Let's see. So some other things just that everyone's aware of. Next, because we're going to start we're wrapping up now. This Saturday, my plan is to do a pixel art stream or just a rules stream, probably pixel art on my board game. Let's see if I can get this to show because it's going to green screen out. I have this new thing where I can flip the camera and show the green screen. So I'm working on this board game called Junkyard Juggernauts, which I'm designing, where you put together you're essentially 4 siblings that are helping rule the kingdom, but then the warlord attacks the kingdom, and you go to the junkyard of the kingdom to form these mechs in this fantasy world to fight the warlord. That's the very, very quick synopsis of it. But working on, but I love doing pixel art. I've loved pixel art ever since these games. So that's my sort of art form, and that's what the game is styled in. So probably gonna be working on some pixel art for that this Saturday morning, and then next Tuesday we'll be back with doing the podcast on the 2008's Iron Man, because apparently that's considered retro now from us. So looking forward to that, the Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. And then the following Saturday, I'll be doing a play test of Junkyard Juggernauts. So if you would like to be in the know of that board game world, head over to junkyardjuggernauts.com, !JJ in chat should give you the link, and sign up for the newsletter, all that stuff. But most Saturdays we are doing Junkyard Juggernaut stuff. The first Saturday of every month, it's a game. It's probably going to keep being Phantasy Star 4 until I beat it. Then we'll go to another Sega game. But the other ones are Junkyard Juggernauts related. And then every other Tuesday is a podcast or a game. After these messages, we'll be right back with more messages. Let's see. Thank you, Baba, for all the dropping those all. Let's see. James says, thank you, sir. Haven't got to stop by in a bit. Pray all is well in your life and the Retro Around Pod World. Thank you so much, James. Mark says, sounds cool. I love board games. Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah, it's so weird. I thought I just got into the board game hobby recently, but as I've looked back on my life, there's lots of times where I've been playing more meatier board games than just Monopolies and Saris. So I feel like I've been just a gamer for the majority of my life. But certainly just, I don't know. I really believe that God sort of put this on my heart. September of last year, I went to a board game weekend with some guys from my small group at church. And I think there just been this idea that was sort of in the back burner of my head. Then I played this one card game called Regicide, and it just triggered something in my mind to make my own game. So I have went on this journey, and it's become such a larger thing than I originally intended it to, but it's been really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Still enjoy playing it, and really excited to get to play test it with you guys. So anyway, sorry. Behind on chat. Can you imagine? Sean says, yes, I made a Paul Powers mixed with Cajun Curl crossover. That is something else, Sean. Mark says, anyway, it was nice meeting you. Talk to you later. Yeah, Lord God, thanks so much for Mark being here. I pray as a good rest of his evening, a good week ahead. It's always awesome getting to meet new friends. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Mark. Thank you for being here. James says, seen some of the, you have seen some of the Juggernaut streams. The game looks awesome. Thank you, James. Yes, Paul J. Powers curls. That's the way to do it. Oh my word, guys. All right. Oh, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to see if Ken is streaming on the Twitch side. If he is, we'll raid him. I know there's no real rating mechanism on YouTube. I mean, there is. I haven't looked into if it's any more robust. It used to be you had to follow them. They had to follow you. You have to confirm that you're going to allow raids from them, and then they have to off chance raid you. It seemed very confusing last time I looked at it, but I don't know if any of you have had looked at it any more since then. Have a swell night. I'll you too, Babo. Okay, I'm going to try doing it from here. This may not work, but we'll see. Raid Kenneth and Curl J. Powers. Wow. Before I trigger the raid, I'm going to go ahead and pray. Father God, thank you for this evening, for getting to hang out with old friends and new. I pray, Lord, that you would please see us through the rest of our weeks, that any challenges we face at work or in life, you would overcome and have victory in, and any victories we experience, may we give you the glory for those of us who have put our faith and trust in you. And for all of us, Lord, I pray we experience your love, grace, beauty, and truth in a fresh new way. And I pray all this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who left all majesty to come down into our depravity, lived the life we wanted, taught us how we could, conquered sin, overcame death, being raised to you, the Father, making a way for us all to have a right relationship with you where there wasn't a way before. Amen. Don't dot curl. Wow. Okay. Does this raid work? No, it just says Kennethan. So do raid commands not work in this? Let's see. Start raid. Oh, okay, here we go. I think this is the way to do it from here. I'm using StreamerBot's chat to see both YouTube and Twitch in the same place. So apparently this is the way to do it. Let's see if this works. I don't honestly know if that did anything. I mean, I guess I'll know shortly if I see on Ken's stream raid. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Anything over on this little pop-up window that says raid going or anything? Oh, okay, raid is going. Okay, cool. I'm glad it is showing, guys. All right, well, until next time, guys, here's your stream face.